All right, let's close as we always do. Go down the table, ask our great reporters, share a little something from their notebooks, help get you out ahead of the curve on some big developing political news. Jackie Kucinich.
Well, keep an eye on Rand Paul in the coming days. He's relaunching his push against mandatory minimum penalties for drug convictions. This comes after AG Sessions came out and said that prosecutors should go for the maximum penalties. This is a push that was a bipartisan push. It was a ray of light when where members weren't really coming together. They were coming together on this issue. Talked to his staff last week. They're not quite sure on the timing, but that's coming up, and it will be a strong bipartisan coalition.
And against the White House.
Yes, indeed.
All right, Julie.
Well, there was an important development this past week in following the money in the Trump campaign Russia investigation. Amid all the chaos, it got kind of lost, but the Senate Intelligence Committee asked FinCEN, which is the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, the tracking agency of the U.S. government for financial crimes and money laundering, to turn over any documents they have with regard to Trump, his associates, his businesses, and Russia. And we learned late last week that it looks like FinCEN is going to do that, and that could provide some important new leads in this investigation. FinCEN has a trove of hundreds of millions of records of transactions, financial networks that are not really gettable or detectable through any other means. And so that could actually speed up the process here of identifying some of these networks that may be relevant to the investigation.
Progress would be nice after a lot. Sarah?
Well, the president is getting ready to embark on this foreign trip that would be an ambitious undertaking for any new president, but he certainly doesn't have a ton of experience on the world stage. It is high risk. It is high reward. There are a lot of Washington Republicans who are just flat out despondent about how the past week has played out, and they are looking forward to this trip as an opportunity for the president to set the reset button for the zillionth time. He could appear presidential. He could sort of make America appear better than it does currently on the world stage. But with that, of course, comes the risks factor. And when you talk to Republicans in Washington, a number of them say he could create an international incident basically at any stop along the way, so they will be holding their breaths until he returns.
Can't wait. Jeff?
And one of those stops along the way is at the Vatican. So interestingly, of course, last year during the campaign, the president had some words exchanged oddly with the Pope, all about building the wall. The Pope said, it's not a good thing to build a wall. It's not a positive thing. The president at the time, candidate, called him disgraceful. Anyway, all that is coming to a head May 24th, a week from Wednesday. They're meeting together. But before then, the White House plans to announce the U.S. ambassador to the Vatican. And Callista Gingrich, I am told, is in the final stages of confirmation, the ethics that people are going through all of this. But that could be announced as soon as this week, likely before the Vatican thing. Of course, she is, a very devout Catholic. She's very prominent on the world stage. And with that, it means Newt Gingrich would also go abroad as well. So very interesting.
Newt Gingrich.